Eh, of course, Diljit Dosanjh ने start ਕੀਤਾ है कि पंजाबी आ गए. Here it is. Diljit Dosanjh is one of the best humans to exist. ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ unique ਹੈ ਉਦਾਂ, ਹਨਾ? Unique ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਆ, beautiful ਹੈ, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਨੇ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ. ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ. ਜਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਛੋਟਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਨਾ, ਮੈਂ ਜੱਜ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਵੀ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਏਅਰਿੰਗਸ ਪਾਈਆਂ ਆ, ਝੜੀ ਸੌਰੀ ਨੱਕ ਦੀ ਪਾਈਓ ਆ, ਜਾਂ ਜੀਭ ਬੰਨੀਓ ਬਣਾਈਓ, ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ, I don't know, ਗੁਰੂ ਆਪਾਂ ਗਿਆਨੀ, ਪਰ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਛ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਲੋਕ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਹੋਣਗੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਮੈਂਟੈਲਿਟੀ ਗਲਤ ਹੋਊਗੀ, ਇਹ ਉਹ. ਬਟ ਐਜ਼ ਆਈ ਗਰੂ ਅਪ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਚੇਂਜ ਹੋਇਆ. ਸੋ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲਰਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, ਆਪਣੀ ਈਗੋ ਛੱਡਦੇ ਆ, ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਰਿਅਲਾਈਜ਼ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਕੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ, ਤੇ ਸਭ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੀ ਆ, ਸਭ ਜੋ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਠੀਕ ਆ, ਸਭ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰੋ ਯਾਰ. You up to no good? ਆ ਬੋਡੇ ਕੱਟਦਾ ਤੂੰ.
Got a buddy who wanted to give me some wood. He just wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah? So you're cutting it?
Oh, he had it split already. Just making it smaller.
Smaller, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've seen a log splitter, haven't you?
Some of these people have not. ਇਹਨੂੰ log splitter ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ. You're not gonna let it go all the way? Let it shoot out? No, I'm kidding. There you go.
Just goes to there.
Well, enjoy. It's good seeing you.
It's a nice day.
Beautiful, isn't it? ਬਹੁਤ ਚੰਗਾ ਆ. Hey, at least you got a lawn, right?
Yeah.
Always gotta remember that. His lawn is so big, ਆ ਬੜੀ ਆ. ਯਾਰਡ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਦੀ. ਇਧਰੋਂ ਇਹਨੇ ਘੱਟ ਕੱਟਿਓ ਆ. ਇਧਰੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਆ. It's beautiful. And of course, you got the American flag. So yeah, he's cutting wood over there. There he is. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, we're all part of the one. See, not God. I'm not saying God or anything. I'm not that religious, but spiritual. You can say. You can call it God if you want. But yeah, anyways, back to normal conversation. Which city? City? It's technically it's a city called Aloha. Well, Beaverton. It's called Beaverton, and there's Aloha High School here. That's the name of the school. It's a high school, and people are kind of playing. I can show you guys. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ. Actually, it's a good evening here. ਇਹ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨਾ, ਉੱਥੇ good evening ਵੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਆ. It is USA, you know. USA ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ evening time. But good morning. ਜਿਹਨੂੰ good morning, ਉਹਨੂੰ good morning. Here you go. Where are you guys from? ਕਿੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ ਯਾਰ. ਕੋਈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਗੱਲ ਆ. ਸਾਰੇ ਕੋ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੀ ਆ. Anybody? Look at this. Just walking around. So I was saying, I was having a really deep conversation about well, kind of. I don't know if it's deep or anything, but Seattle? Seattle. Oh, in a gal. But for me, sabe kya? It's, you know, when you let go of your ego, you realize we're here only like this long. And you could either see everything as beautiful or you can be unhappy. It's a choice. It's really a choice. Some days I forget that. So maybe somebody else wants to be reminded of that today. Here it is. Enough of my face, right? Here it is. Look at this, guys. Isn't it beautiful? And then they're playing games or whatever they're doing here. Look at this.
No, I'm good.
Are you guys about to race?
No, just some drills.
Should I join in?
Sure.
uh,
What is it? How many steps? 4? Okay.
4 steps. Oh, they're cool.
The opposite direction.
If you let go your ego, didn't you also lose some confidence in yourself? There's a difference. There's a big difference. Confidence to know that, how do I explain this the best way? This is a great question. Ego is more like me. I'm the best. That's ego. I can do it. It's possible. Anything is possible. Anyone can do it. Confidence. You believe in everyone. You believe in yourself. You believe in as a whole collective unity. That's what you believe. So there's a difference. What do you think? Hana? ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, let me translate real quick. ਭਈ ਮੈਂ ਹੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਆ, ਮੇਰੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ. ਇੱਕ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਭਈ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਆ, ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਆ, ਸਾਰੇ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ. I have the ability to come first. That's not ego. That's saying only I'm number one. I'm gonna be number one. Nobody's gonna beat me. That's ego. There's a fine line between confidence and ego. Ego is believing that I am something more special than other people. Nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is my daughter's doing. This is what I was talking about earlier. Some people, judge others, and I used to be one of those people. I used to be one of these people that judged based on what you looked like. You wore, a nose piercing, tongue piercing, whatever else piercing, automatically meant you were a certain something or a someone. Or if you dyed your hair, you were something or someone. Who dyes their hair? That kind of thinking. When I was in that ego mindset. But once you realize that this universe is only once, the universe, you can call it is only once if there's multi-universes. That's a whole nother topic. But this universe, part of the whole one, is only for a brief time. Just like the wind comes and goes. It's about that much time. Just like a hair grows and falls. Red calves. Well, that's a whole nother thing now. See, even those people, you gotta see, I was saying about the hair. Let me finish that thought, I guess. Hair comes, falls at a certain time, a new one grows. Same with this myself. There's no consciousness because a lot of people don't understand that this brain, it has a function. And I pointed to the heart for a reason. What does your heart do? People don't understand this a lot of times. What does it do? Anybody? It pumps blood. I think it makes blood, but it cleans the blood and recirculates blood through your body. Veins help with that. What does your lungs do? They just do that unless you're aware of it. Your brain is the one who just, you know. So what does a brain do? It thinks. Liver makes blood. Well, what does kidneys do? So the liver makes blood, huh? Oh, okay. What what do the kidneys do? Right? They give nutrition to certain. Do they make nutrition or do they send nutrition? Whatever you want to call it. Stomach filters the nutrition and other things too, right? The is it on this side? Yeah. Well, you guys are probably thinking it's on this side, but the camera's flipped, so it's the other side. So, anyways, the brain has a function too. It does it all by itself. It thinks, it collects data, it stores data, and it sees millions of things at one time, but it only picks up things it thinks it needs at the right time. That's why you got to train it to be positive, processes waste. That's actually doesn't, well, also doesn't your uh, large intestines process the waste through, and your small intestines kind of sends the nutrition over, and then your, you know, bathroom part, uterus is called, right? That when it gets filled up, it's anyways pee. But the point is, we're talking about the brain. The brain is just designed for survival, also of the rest of the whole thing. You think with your guts. Okay, sure. Um, but your brain actually is designed to hold memory. It's designed to think, if you think scientifically mostly. And I like how you're looking up everything perfectly. That's nice. Surma. Surmer. What's your name? Honestly, what's your name? Surmer Phil? What is your name fully? But back to the main thought. I don't know why I'm taking rounds now. Maybe I should keep going. I should have you guys look at this. Here it is. So the point is, the universe is collectively kind of the one. It's one. And the only reason I think I exist is because the brain is there for survival, and it collects data, it thinks, it processes, it does all this stuff. And if your heart dies, the rest of the function slowly dies too, right? Same way with your brain. Your brain's dead, the rest of the body stops. You're supposedly dead. Your lungs, your liver, your kidneys, anything fails, or both of your kidneys fail at the same time, I guess, you're done. Well, you're smart. Not looking it up, but the point is you're at least providing the information, right? So thank you. The point is, in that same sense, there's people's waiting here too. I don't know what they're doing. There's over there playing game, soccer. All right. So the point is, same way, my brain just holds all this information. And if it dies, everything dies. So where do you go after? In there. One way or the other. If you get burnt, you still go down there. And that's it. And the cells become other things. And okay, we are all meat cars. Yeah, well, spirit. Nobody's seen a spirit, technically speaking. There's no. If there's a spirit, then there's two. There's me and the one. If there's just the one, the way I look at it, there is no I. And when there's no I, it's like looking at the ocean. You take a glass of water and you call it a glass of water, and you don't call it the ocean. But if you pour it back into the ground, it slowly reaches back into the ocean. And that's how I look at myself is I don't really exist in that sense, you know? It's just, you could call it as data being processed or whatever. I don't know. I don't have that much information to know why was I really, was I just a chance or was it a big forced chance by the one itself? Because I'm part of it. Without me, without you, without all of us, you know, the one is not one itself also. So we are external beings here to experience. Well, that's what, see, that's what you believe, and that's okay. Everybody has their belief. But my belief, personally, after years of that, is that I'm a nothing. We are nothing. It's an illusion to think that I am more special or I'm experiencing something here for something. No. Just like if I wanted, I could have had 13 kids, but I chose to have one. It was a choice. And people used to say, no, you will have more. Watch if it's meant. But not really. I tested that theory over and over again in my life. And I chose things like I used to say, I'll never cut my hair, and I didn't. But then one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to challenge that because hair is dead. Your, your nails are dead. But a lot of Sikhs think that your nails, hey, hey, okay, right there. But nails are alive. No, they're dead. They're saying the back part is alive. When the truth is, there's skin holding the back part, so germs don't get in, et cetera, et cetera. And your hair is also dead unless it's in the root. So, and that's a fact, scientific fact. But they are like science doesn't know everything. So wherever your religious theories fail for science, you either just disbelieve that and go, no, 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 we still don't know enough, or you find a way to explain that. Like now, a lot of Sikhs are saying, this is your path by them as a child and see a lot of weird stuff. Well, that's amazing. And that's amazing. You know, who am I to question you in that sense? But personally, haven't. So ultimately, once, what was I saying? I lost the train of my thought here. I was talking about hair and Sikhs and how these systems are made, right? Ultimately. So where your thoughts, where your brain ends stuff is where you draw the line that's wrong. Things we now call science, we used to call magic. Yeah. But the thing is, we called them magic because we didn't understand them. And somebody did and didn't want to pass on the information. So they lied. They either said there's spirits in them, or they said that they have powers, or they said they were sent from somebody. And they used those things to their advantage, right? But they did not want to further humanity. They didn't want to explain how that was done a lot of times. So, like for Sikhs, right? I can speak for Sikhs. Our gurus themselves say things like, I don't want to rule. I don't want to, uh, mukti. Mukti is like when you don't have to come back again and again and again, right? Hindus believed in that. So he says, I don't believe in that. I don't think after doing certain things, I won't be able to come back. I'll be great. God will accept me or whatever. I don't care about that. Guruji says that, right? And Raj, I don't want to rule over anybody. I don't want ruling or any of this stuff. Uh, what do I want? You know, DMT module, huh? Man Preet Charan Kamala. It's all about the mind. understanding the mind and having it go on the right path. That's what I want. I want it to do good actions. I want it to direct it to the right thinking and to be able to help others basically with it, not just keep the knowledge to myself, but also use right knowledge and understand and acquire and look for right knowledge. But what happened? There was people that didn't want that. So what did they do? They went out, they they went out and they tried to fight against the gurus. So they could get people to start believing in those same things still. So they kept doing those things, right? Eventually, when they couldn't defeat them, and even the Granth was locked so well that you can't really edit it, what did they do? They made a new one and they said it's from the last guru. He's not there, nobody's there to prove that. But the rule was Ikka Bani, that the Bani, meaning the guru, and the knowledge, same thing, knowledge or guru is knowledge for us. Bani, guru, guru hai Bani, right? So in that sense, so Ikka Bani, Bani is one. So the thought process behind all the people that wrote it is one. Ik gur, and the gur is the gyan, the knowledge you get from it. The understanding you get from your guru is one. Ikko shabd vichar, and the thought process behind it, the discussion that you get, the understanding that you get from it is also one. So there was no need to have separate people because it was not about them. Like Nanak was bichara, Nanak was ho CP such. Nanak was not gonna come back. Even Nanak said that. Well, what did they do? They made it into a religion after all the gurus are gone. And they restarted doing the same thing as Hindu religion. And now they're arguing that they're not, but they're really doing the same thing. So I grew up in a Sikh religion and I challenged it in the sense that I first tried my best to understand it fully. And when I understood what was going on, I changed, you know? So that's what happened there, But my ultimate understanding after that started, I started studying Islam religion, Christian religion, Hinduism, Buddhist religion. And Hinduism is actually just Sanatani is what they call it. Hindus, the term Hindu came from the 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 people actually America is fighting right now, the Persians. They were Persians at the point, right? So Iranians, they came into the Indus Valley River, and the people from the Indus Valley they called them Indus, but since there's no I in their language, they called it Hindu and Indus Valley, and that's where the word Hindu comes from, by the way. But the point is, ultimately, the way I look at it is we're all one. You, me, it's all together, part of the one. So yeah, there you go. We got into the whole. My goal was not to talk about that at all. I was just talking about being positive and loving and caring and being there for one another and seeing each other as family and seeing that as if you need a religion, that could be your religion right there. Love everybody equally, see equality, learn each other's cultures and why it makes them dumb. Why does it make them happy? What makes them happy? Celebrating those things, those kind of things. Like why do people have chopsticks versus spoons? Why do people eat with their hands? How come people in America? I'm American, so I'm an Indian, but I'm also American because I grew up here my whole life. But we eat burgers and fries with our hands. But when it's Indians eating their stuff, it's like all of a sudden gross. Why is that? What is the standpoint? Because even burgers sometimes has a lot of greasy things in them that falls out and drips, and um, There's even what is that name, man? That Jack in the Box, is it? Where like the stuff just drips, the burger's dripping and everything, and it's all messy, and you're supposed to be happy about it. What is it that makes us like that? You know what? What makes us accept certain things and not accept certain things? Have a good evening, guys. Yeah. So it's life. The point is, we love each other, we respect each other, we see oneness in each other. The end. That's it. And we judge, if we need to judge, based on actions. So, but not even like in the sense that he's bad, he's good, but few actions are only things that are not good, where you're trying to force your actions, your thought process on somebody and saying that's the only right way. In my view, that's not necessarily good. Secondly, when you cause harm, playing games mentally, causing harm, you are dividing, that's causing harm. You are believing you are higher than some certain people, that's causing yourself harm more than anything, your thought process harm. And lastly, forcing your views on people like this is the only way. For example, there's people here, you know, he believed in other things, and that's fine. What's wrong with that? Uh, that's their view. If that brings them peace and it makes them have good actions, that's it. That's all we need to look for is being there one another, having differences, but still collectively doing things together and seeing each other as part of the one. Yeah. So that's how sometimes I fail too, probably. Now I can't think of that right now, but I'm not perfect. There's times I've gotten angry at people and not realized that it's not about me. All right, we will wait. And then, but ultimately, actions, right actions, judging people in the sense that are they harming people? All the things I described, are they doing that? If they're doing that, you stay away from that. But if they are, just doing themselves stuff, whatever, who am I to question it? Like these signs and things, plastic, whoever made it was good. Maybe he had good intentions, but a lot of times plastic isn't used well. And we don't think about things. We think about just me at the point, at the time. Why do we have to do that? Why can't we think of us? So that's where I'm at. The more I get older, the more I think about that. That's it. That we're all together. We're one. We don't need to divide based on religion, caste, gender, whatever. We are only here a limited time. And our ego should not be bigger than life. Life is very short. And thank you so much for all the people that do come on the live. Thank you so much. Hopefully, it made somebody's day. Hopefully, somebody feels happier. They feel like I'm there. We're there for each other. Look at that. Like that action, I can judge that. They're speeding. They are being reckless. They are not thinking about the other people on the road. There's no ego in that. There's just whoever it is. It could be white, black, Chinese, Mexican, doesn't matter. Tall, short, doesn't matter. That's not right. And the only reason they have that is because either the ego is too big or they were not told. And they don't really quite understand when they're driving the consequences that can take place. So there you go. And we can either look at all these people that are driving good, or we can just, the car's gone. There's nothing I could do other than, I'm walking. I'm on the street. There's nothing really I could do at this point. So to stress about it would be kind of crazy. Sitting there thinking, oh man, this is gonna hurt someone. And then the next guy goes by, he's gonna hurt someone. Those kind of things have to come from within. So yeah, I'm not trying to uh, lecture people. I'm just nearly putting a thought out there, and hopefully it connects, because this is what I've learned over the time. My grandpa used to say this, and he said, somebody might teach you how to dig, and put a flower pot in the ground. For you, it felt like, oh, 2 minutes. He just, boom, he just told me. But it might have taken him years to learn that perfect way to do that. And what just makes sense to you, thank you. What makes sense to you should be replaced with a thank you, or it should be, you should respect the knowledge somebody gives, you know. And I'm not talking about me here, of course not. I'm just saying this kind of knowledge that I got, though, was thanks to a lot of people over the years, and me questioning them and them having the patience and not getting upset or angry and just doing their best to answer it. And if I didn't get it then, I'm sure it was in the back of my data here. And one day it clicked, though. Without knowing that they helped me, I'm sure I was helped. So those kind of things happen. And we got to be thankful for a lot of people in our lives. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? Look at the street. This is what happens is a lot of stores. I don't know if anybody knows. पीछे नहीं ले जाना मैं. Sorry. Back here, there's tires. I don't know what those tires are doing there. hmm This is the back of the store. And a lot of times in the back of the store, there's trash cans and stuff where there's throw things. And so there's some people that dig through trash every day. Like, look at this thing. Violin. I could take that, but probably not gonna. But the point is, just sitting there, thrown away. Somebody just didn't want it. They just came in the back of this, offloaded all four of their tires. And the reason they did that probably saved money. Usually you could save $5 to $10 if you take your tire per tire. But you're supposed to, they're not easy to recycle. There's a process. But some people don't care and they just do what they want to. There you go. There's a pizza place back there. So the pizza came. There's a trash for this store. Anyway, we should probably go back this way again. But the point is, this is how it looks, in certain spots in the back of the stores. Designated, and then designated garbage in the back. Mhm. Mhm. And the reason I know that they're bad tires and somebody just threw them is seen that too often. It's like a life experience. And look at the tread on these tires. They're gone. These were dangerous to be on the road. This one's fine, but they replaced all of them. They didn't know what they were doing. They could have kept two tires and just replaced the other two. Look at it. You know what we could do with this? $5. Somebody got it for $5. I'll show you what we could do with it so that it just doesn't go to waste. See, somebody bought this at Goodwill. They bought it for good $5 at the Goodwill. Otherwise, it's more money. And then I don't know what came. You can tune it back here, just like this. Watch. I'm gonna recycle it in the right place. I'll show you. Yeah. Isn't that cool? But what we could do with it is I'll show you. There's a thing back there where you can put them, and those people accept donations. So it was sold. Somebody donated it. It was sold once. Now we're gonna put it somewhere. Or you know what? I could put it somewhere where it's free, so these people don't make any money off of it. I don't know what I should do, but my initial idea was to bring it right to that box, right there. Uh-oh, it's Ben. Hey, man. Not much.
Going around serenading people?
A little bit. I am just talking online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Living the dream.
Huh?
It's Ben.
Hey, everybody.
Living the dream. Yeah. This was back there. Somebody threw it back there. So
I'm not surprised. I mean, how much stuff they throw over in that little green shack over there.
yeah.
We found what is it? A Lazy Boy computer chair. Actually looked it up to see how much. A $700 Lazy Boy computer chair sitting over there. It was worn in. That was it. That's all that was wrong with it. Was it's like, oh, the leather's a little bit, worn
Worn
in.
in.
You sit down and go, oh no, this is comfy. This is a good butt that sat in this.
Uh-huh.
It is comfy. So our manager stole it and put it up in his office.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
That's good.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Ben.
You going home?
Yes. I'm saying
Yeah.
goodbye to Ben and rubbing in his face. I
I
gotta go
I
home.
know you're going home. I still have another hour to be here.
Yes.
Yay!
I'm so happy for you.
Bye.
I've been there. You having a good day?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, wait, there she is.
Oh.
I'll blow it up. I'm brown. We gotta blow it up. It's a bad joke. Bad joke.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, it was a bad joke.
It's okay.
Well, enjoy your day, all right?
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Thankfully. All right, Ben. Hey, you think I should put it up there, or that's what I was gonna initially do, or should I just give it to someone? Better idea.
See?
It just needs to be tuned. Some of them I tuned, and the other ones,
I don't know. You find the right kid, just hand it to them. It's like,
right?
happy early Christmas present.
Early Christmas present.
It's your birthday, right? Hand it to them and be like, yeah, it's your birthday.
Shouldn't put it up there, huh?
Go ahead,
Do they sell it back? What do you think they
I
do?
don't know what they do with it.
What they do with it? Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know.
Like Goodwill, I think somebody donated it and then they sold it for $5.
Yeah.
And so now if I put it there, it's gonna be selling again to somebody.
For $5. That's what I was saying. If you find some random person, be like, here.
Give it to somebody instead, right? All right, fair enough. Bye, guys. Well, I guess that's the verdict. I should do what he says. But I'll show you what I was initially gonna do. I'm still kind of debating putting it there. But this is where I was gonna bring it. I'll show you guys. There's a box right here. It says clothes and shoes. I don't know how come people do throw other things there then. It makes no sense. Well, I don't know. This is where I was gonna bring it. But it says clothes and shoes. So I don't know what's going on here. But see, look, there's other things. No, never mind. So people brought all kinds of stuff here, including pads, ladies. There's some diaper pads right there. Boom. If anybody wants them. It's right here. Not just kidding. But I was gonna put it here, but maybe he's right. I should just give it to the right person. There's kids in our neighborhood. I'm gonna hand it to them. Somebody will want it. So yeah. You know what some people would have done? They would have flipped it online. There's people that actually buy stuff online and just flip them. Thankfully, all the people in the store know me, and I have a. Sorry, guys. Hey, I'm back. Hey, how are you doing? Sorry, I was carried away here. Pretty flowers. I didn't notice the flowers. I'm sorry. Which ones you were talking about? Let's see. Thank you. Mm. Isn't that beautiful? Minnesota, how are you doing? I'm walking back home, so that's what I'm doing. I was just talking about seeing oneness and seeing equality in everyone and trusting that we are all one instead of trying to find ourselves because there's nothing really to find. Have you ever asked your brain? Try it. Try it. Don't just take my word for it. Try it right now. You ask your brain, who am I? Your brain just, wait, who am I? It calmed down, right? Right away. It was like, huh? Thoughts just suddenly stopped. That's how you know. Nothing. That's the answer. A zip. You're nada. And but if you ask this question, what is this whole thing, including me? Then all of a sudden you start feeling a pressure and fear, like a longing almost. Two different questions. One kind of takes your breath away, and the other one gives you an answer right away. You're nothing. So there's nothing to be proud of, like you're something more special than others. We are not. We're all together special. How's that? Somebody's smoking. All right. But alone, that's not the right eye. Beautiful. If you kind of just think the cars going by, it sounds like the beach almost. Other than some cars, like those cars, maybe not so much. But most cars, if the motor doesn't, you don't hear the motor like that. When they're just going, it feels like the water is, turning or something. And yeah, that's what I imagine most of the time when I'm walking. And it feels good. It's night for me. So that means you're really far west. Yeah, I'm in Oregon. Oregon, Oregon. Or you guys probably say Oregon. Oregon. That's what they say over there. Like, where are you from? Oregon. It's Oregon though. So there's that. I get lost and I forget what time it is, where I was, what I was doing. Just forget. Just kind of connecting. Hey, Gene. How you doing?
come home.
Oh yeah, phenomenal. Bye. That's Jean over there. You can't see her. She's in a car. But yeah. Hey Gia, do you think Molly or somebody, I don't know, you guys would want this? Huh? You broke yours?
Yeah.
Perfect. There you go. It was meant for you. ਤੈਂ ਲੈਣਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਟਰ ਨਹੀਂ make sure you clean it fully, all right? It's kind of dusty.
Look what we did. We made such a cute video together.
Great. Let's see it.
It's night. Oh my god, Minnesota! Oh my god. Is he still here? Is he still here?
Probably.
Gosh, hi! I don't think he remembers me. I'm probably
Of
forgotten.
course they remember you.
Oh, it's her.
Hey.
Oh, so I'm only gonna get a oh, it's her. And a hi. Not a hi. Let me
Overhyped.
see. Let me see.
All right. All right. Calm it down. She's hitting me now.
You remember me.
All right. No hitting, girls. No hitting.
Fight.
Why?
Fight. My dad's live right now. But yeah, we just did this trend.
Hey, guys. I think I found the right home. She's going to keep it. There's two sisters, and they're going to have
Is
it.
that Nam? Oh.
Hey, Nam. There's her husband right there. Remember she was waiting?
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Me and her did this trend. Me, her, and Kobe did this trend. Wait. Oh, heck no. It was so hard to edit. Let's see.
Why?
Because play your bendy.
Why?
I would turn the volume down to get my live all troubled. It's copyright stuff. We can't be playing that.
So I'll just sing it.
Sadly, there's people that are stuck me. If I make music, it won't be like that.
This one might get you messy. Why? Because we're playing a bendy. 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 Yeah. That we did that trend. We just can't do the audio, so we have to do it. And we're not gonna post this because I don't know. We might. Yeah. If we do, we're gonna blur out faces. Blur. We're gonna put emojis. Beautiful emojis on the faces. Beautiful emojis.
All right.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Peace out. Peace out. I have no clue what they're talking about. I did not. I did not. Hey guys. You're moving. Where are you moving to? Where are you moving? Minnesota? Where are you moving to? Hopefully some random city. Not looking forward to it, I can tell. Well, you know what they say. I don't know the name. I don't blame you. When it's random, you don't even really want to know, right? But I get what you're saying. What I made music and I've been writing music for years. And I made some music and I tried to post it, but it's not with my voice. I used different AI platforms to make the music the way I wanted it. But not that it did it perfect justice, but it's better than I could do alone. Uh-oh. Okay. It's better than that. I love these things, by the way. But I'm trying not to eat them. It's a lot of sugar. And I want to have a lot of music on my channel and people just use it. Don't need to pay nothing. Use it anywhere you like. Of course, there's only one or two buts. You cannot use it for hate. You can't use it for dividing. Those are the things I would not allow. But other than that, what's mine, anyways? So my hope is one day to be able to do that. And I'm trying. I'm really trying. And we'll see. But it's not about me, remember? It's not about me. And the thing I'm trying also is not about me. It's about collectiveness, universe, us being together. I'm a big believer of that. Oneness. I found out these chips exist, by the way. They're all right. All right. How do you feel about moving? Do you want to move at all? Are you going to have friends that you won't see anymore? Hmm. I'm not always cheerful. There's times I'm really depressed and unhappy. I'm a human. But thank you so much. Usually I don't like to share that energy with people. They don't deserve that from me. So I will try not to come online then. Unless I feel like I need to share something. But it's not, why put unhappiness in the world, Love and care and seeing oneness, and that brings so much joy. Why let that go? Division, me wanting to be better, waste of time. Seriously. And you're welcome. I'm so glad that I was able to make you happy. But how do you feel about moving, if you want to talk about it? Sorry, I'm eating. It's a bad habit. Oh, well, ask yourself this. Before you go, ask where you going, do some research, and then look up things that are fun there. Like maybe there's parks, maybe you like parks, or maybe you like games, or maybe I don't know what you'd like. Look forward to those and understand that life is never the same. I had a business. I was doing so good, and finally I felt like, yes, all my hard work was paying off. When my mom first gave me the business, I made $138 in one day. It was no good because there was two of us doing that work. And then the other person was upset all the time about it, which kind of brought a lot of negative energy and unhappiness and made me not want to do it. But I stuck through it. I knew what my strengths were. My strengths were being able to talk to people and understand, and my strengths were, because that's just who I am. I don't have to fake that. And my strengths also were that I didn't like a lot of people that just hated and negativity and stuff. So I tried to filter those people and made the prices what they should be instead of what they were. And I started making a lot of, I mean, I worked really hard and I made the menus better. I made a lot of stuff just slowly better and better. And I started introducing new things like masala fries. Back then, I'm telling you, there was no masala fries that I knew of anywhere, not even in India. That was years ago. And I came up with that. And then there was a Coke shake, things like that. I came up with a lot of different items. And people loved those. And I knew there were students in the afternoon that would love those. So I came up with that. And then the evening time, I came up with some certain stuff. And then so did my partner, and we just kind of came up with different things. Um, but things I came up with, I can tell you because I was proud of them. But what happened? COVID hit and everything went crashing down. And all my hard work just went down under the water. And then I had a few people that promised me that they would take care of me, they would be there for me. So even though COVID had just hit, a part of me had stopped trying because I thought I was moving. And then it took somebody breaking their foot in the family and also me going to the place where they said that they would take care of me and they would think of me first. I would think of them first. It was stupid. I thought of them first and I picked up my business, didn't sell it, didn't do anything. I just thought about what they told me. They said they would not judge my truck. They would not judge anything. They would not make fun of anything. I told them over and over again on the phone that it's not great. Are you sure? They're like, don't even worry about it. We're going to make this look brand new, man. Everything's going to be great. We got you. It was false promises because they forgot their promises. So, anyways, suffering hit. Then I had to make a new cart because the other one was parked somewhere, bringing it back was not really a choice at the time because it was just kind of wrecked. So I got the cart made. And there was a lot of problems there too. The guy was just hassling. But once I put that business up, I thought it'd be a relief. But where I'm at, I'm in the middle of nowhere because I can't find a better spot. And the business is like, but you can't just sit there being unhappy all the time, right? You have to try to see all the people that believe in you, that do come, that support, that trust you, that trust your and you have to have a bigger purpose. So in the same sense, yeah, you're probably going to lose friends that you really care about. You're not going to be close to them. But you know what? They'll be right here. And you'll make new friends. You'll make new memories. There's people waiting right now. You're going to make memories with. You just got to know that the energy you put out is important. Just go in happy, all right? Go in, move in happy. It'll work out. I promise. It always does. It may not work out in the sense you want it to, but if you figure out a way, it will work out. They're out there playing. You want to see them real quick? There they are. Yeah, there they are. So ask your family where you're moving. Number one, where you're moving. Number two, if you're going to school or whatever you're doing, I don't know how old you are, or college or whatever, ask that, what your choices are and look for those. And then look for your interests. Where are the interests at? Like maybe you like to play basketball, or maybe you like to sing, or maybe you like to do whatever. Look up all those things. Use ChatGPT. Let's see where that is. Let's see what's good out there. Got my other phone. We're going to look it up. We'll look it up together. Cool? What are some of your interests? OWATANA. Montana. I spelled it wrong. Okay. There's probably two N's. Owatonna, I think, is how it's spelled. It's a city in Minnesota. So let's see. What are some things to do there for fun? We're looking it up. Things to do. Attractions. Yes. It gives me a map of stuff. uh, there's a state school that people can check out. Orphanage Museum, State School Orphanage Museum, National Farmers Bank, Tour Village of Easter Year. I almost called my channel that. Easters. And it's available if anybody wants it. But I almost called it. That's funny that this came up. Walk around Mineral Springs Park. Mineral. Mineral Springs Park. You could go to Rice Lake State Park. Yeah. There's a zoo there. There's photo sports. 3T. So 3T-38 jets. There you go. It's a small time vibe, relaxed day trip, history, easy family fun, quiet weekends. That's what you got to look forward to, according to ChatGPT here. So yeah, it'll work out. I promise. It always. I can't promise. Oh man, I can't promise anything, to be honest with you. But things always work out. It's about your attitude and.
I can't with this. Can I post it? It's so funny. I'm not even joking. Can you mute that or something? Because it needs to have the sound. It has to have the sound. Like, it's that good. If it doesn't have the sound, it's nothing. Guys, we're gonna party at the beach down in Copacabana. Okay, it's not. Can you mute it?
No, you could just show the video with it and it should be fine.
Okay.
Oh, there's all of you there?
Yeah. And I asked them if I can post it. They said yes, they want me to post it. Okay, here we go. Watch. I'm not gonna put it in too much volume. Watch this. This is the funniest part.
Hi.
Wait. I'm gonna post it. I swear to God, I'm gonna post it.
Stop swearing.
Everybody hit it with me. Get the speed on.
There you go, guys.
Molly said, please, can we post it?
Deal with it all day long. So yeah. Hi. How you doing? What's happening? What's popping? What's popping? That's what's popping? I'm leaving. Okay. Well, you have a wonderful day. Where are you going to? Going to go to bed? Is it bedtime? Bedtime? What's happening? What's good? Just kidding. You are so Sigma. I guess so. I am what I am. there's no change in me for no reason. Look, I got some food. You guys want me to eat food in front of you guys? It's Indian food. Boom. Bazam. Look at these things. What I need is a fork. But I'll eat it with a spoon. I mean, there's a spoon back there. So earlier, I tried to save water because I ate, and then this was pretty much clean. And, let's see. All right, guys. This is called a biryani. Ooh, yeah. Wow. All right, wait. So what's up? What's popping? What's happening? Mm, amazing. I'm thankful. Mm-hmm. It's from our food cart. Mm, thank you. There it is. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. What's up? We've been talking about all kinds of stuff, man. You missed out on all of it. It was cauliflower. I was talking to Minnesota, but Minnesota just left. Unless you left. Minnesota's here. I don't know. Mm, the fridge had started going. I figured. But he said he was joking. He's not leaving, so. Or she, I don't know. I'm never good at these. Ersen Martiro. Ersen Martiro. Sob. Ah. Thank you. You can leave if you like. Why not? We all in this together, though. How old are you, Minnesota? Honestly, though, don't joke. You don't know that for sure. Could be joking. Mm. So there's garbanzos in here. There's cheese. Oh! Now I'm dropping food everywhere. It's paneer, technically. Very young. That's all right. You know, sometimes I feel like I could grow up. I need to grow up. So you might be older than me, soul wise. It's all good. I'm just saying that as in you're always learning in life. You're always learning until the last day. If you want, it's a choice. There's also yogurt. I try not to. I don't want to eat that right now. Just know that life is pretty short. And before we know it, we're this old. The only memories, think about your own memories that makes us happy is when we do good for others, or also when somebody does something special for us. Those memories feel good. But also sometimes as you grow up, you realize those memories where somebody actually told you something and you didn't want to believe it, but they feel good now that you. Here's a little fact. I sometimes come to your channel to calm down when I get nervous about moving. Ah, Minnesota.
He's talking about me, right? Or no? Not.
Everybody's always talking about you. Think nobody likes me, instead. It's all because of her.
Ota läget ta.
You can't have more of those. You gotta eat your food first.
I know. I don't want one, but I'm just asking where you got them.
From the store.
Get it done.
Doesn't matter. I don't remember at this point.
Costco?
No. Safeway. Got it from Safeway.
That's all you got, bro?
And the chips.
Hi. But we did the sea lion trance. Oh, he's only 10. Oh.
What?
He's like my age.
I'm only 10. Oh.
He's my age.
Hmm.
Was it your birthday recently? Because in one of our lives you said that you were what did you say? Yeah, you said you were 9. Wait,
There it goes.
it's 10. Kind of stupid. I'm stupid. I'm kind of stupid.
See? Being negative. This is what we don't like. Negativity.
We're gonna be eating an orange.
Did you practice your speech at all today? Cool.
I'm gonna do it.
On Friday, I'm going to check to see if you remember it all. And if you don't, I'm going to tell them you don't know it and you're not going to get to go. I'll tell them you don't know it. You didn't practice it. There it goes. They have a speech.
Yeah.
I can.
Eat.
You know, don't do something if you don't want to, I believe. If you're going to do it, put your heart into it. If you're going to do it, put your heart into it.
Why can't they just make us do shabbats?
What do you mean?
That's what I'm made for. Singing. Duh.
You're not made for singing. You're made for whatever you want to be made for. If you decided you're going to be made for singing, that's your choice. But that doesn't mean you're not made for other things. You can't just put the other things down like that.
Yeah.
Here's a little fact. Oh, wait, we already read that.
Bro. Brother Noah.
What do you think, Minnesota? What's your take on that? I mean, for me, I think you should. I support you no matter what. You already know that. But don't do stuff unless you really want to. If your heart doesn't even want to do it and you're not practicing, it doesn't look like you really want to do it, just leave it. But if you really want to do it, then you should do it full-heartedly. What do you think? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Hmm?
Mm. This is so good. Mm. We're all one family. That's all I know. This. 49. Hi. Are you really 49? Which is okay with me, by the way. I think it's about a channel, you know. Do you know who I am? I'm gonna go soon because I got school tomorrow and it's 10. Yeah, bed on time is always a good thing because you need enough sleep, at least 12 hours. Don't forget it. Your brain is developing and it needs more sleep. Some families don't know that. I didn't know that when I was young, and my parents didn't. And they didn't let me sleep more than 7 hours sometimes. I turned out okay though. No, I'm 64. I used to live in PDX. I go in 3 minutes. Cool. Done. 3 minutes. You know, this person, wait a second. You are 64 and you used to live in PDX. What's your name? Scarlett? Do you still live in PDX? That's what I gotta know. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. Could your name start with a J? Oh, 1 minute left. What should we do for 1 minute? I know who you are. We'll do this for 1 minute. I don't know. Maybe not. Honest.
My video does not work. I am not going to be happy. Hola. I don't know. I got uno momento left.
Do you know who this is?
I don't know Scarlett's. I've never seen her in our lives. I usually remember all the people who come in our lives. I do not lives.
Hello.
Yes, our lives. Hello.
Baseball.
Baseball. I like baseball. Panda.
Feel like baseball.
She was little. What?
Go to bed. See you. Okay. Have a wonderful night.
See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for
Bye,
coming.
Soda. Bye bye.
And good luck with the move.
Wait, Scarlett knows me since I was a baby or something.
Good night.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
See? I know who this person is. I've gone to basketball too. Basketball. She said she just farted.
No, stop. I didn't stop.
Put it on mute and
I didn't say that. No, he's just lying, guys. Don't worry about him. He's just lying.
I was late. And there was a reason for it. I don't remember what, but you gotta understand I went from Aloha and I ride the TriMet. It was a hustle. Still made it after like 3 buses. Just remember that.
Who's that?
Well, no. It was 1 bus, then a train, and then another train because the train I was in, it was a red line.
ਇਹ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਜਾਣਦੀ ਆ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ
Yeah. Julie.
ਜੁਦੀ ਇਹਦਾ ਨਾ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੇਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ who is it
Yeah, I didn't trust me. I would have made it. I'm a on time kind of guy, and you knew that. But you were really mad. I remember that. You were like, never do that again.
Wait, Minnesota.
Hmm?
I have one question for you. What time is it for you right now? Yeah, what time is it for you right now? Because you want us to stream
5 p.m. your time? Done.
Wait, no. What time is it for him? We need to know. Yeah. What time
It's
is
10
it?
o'clock right now. They just said that a minute ago.
10 o'clock. So how much is that going to be for us? Like
2 hours before. So 3 when you come back from school.
Okay, so we can stream. We're gonna be good. Mm-hmm.
This is what I deal with
We
all
can
day.
do it for you.
It's
Okay.
10:22. Yeah. Yeah. So 2 hours.
We'll
You're
do it
2
for
hours
you.
ahead. It's 8:22 here.
We'll do it for you. Yes, for you.
Holy moly! I was so sure you weren't going to make it.
Cause you come in almost every live.
I was gonna make it.
Mm-hmm. For you.
So you were not really sure, were you? I don't let friends down like that. Come on.
Mm-hmm. We can do it. We're gonna go to live on 3.
As you remember, I always worked, went home, worked, and going to school. That's it.
I know now.
Years later, I didn't forget about you. Matter of fact, most of the time, I'm the one who messages you and, make sure you're all right because I care.
Said you went good night.
I'm a good friend. I hope so. Oh, I feel lazy now. I got a wife. She reminds me all the time that I'm nothing. I know, I get it. I used to be hardworking, but then she came into my life and she reminded me of all the things I'm not good at. I would try to cook. She would say that's garbage. I would try to do it's true though. It's true. And then slowly I stepped away from everything. It is what it is. It's not her fault. She's just very smart. And you know me, we're not going to talk about my brain. Her brain, she is like here in the brain level. I get left behind. No, really. I No, it's true. I did work back then too, but then her mom came. And once her mom came, that was her center of the attention. I'm not trying to be unhappy at all because it's just a fact and it's okay. It's life. It's not like I am unhappy with that anymore. I used to because I wanted things to go my way. But you got to learn that life doesn't always work like we adapt. We adapt. We just see the positivity and we try to make it work. Like, look, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be eating this amazing food today. So, you know what? I can just either point to the negative stuff or be happy that I got food on the table. Mm. But hold on.
No, don't record me, guys. I was doing it.
All right, fair enough. I thought you wanted attention. What are you up to? How's your mom? I have the card. I was talking about it earlier in this live. We're suffering with that. It's slow. You're in a bad spot. Nobody there to help. I mean, I got this. She fell. That's what you get. No,
But
could you stop? She loves me right here. This girl.
ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਕਾਲੀ ਹੋਣ ਲੱਗ ਪਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੇਮ ਹੀ ਆ
Why does it matter? ਦੋਏ ਰੰਗ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਪੁੱਤ ਤਾਂ
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਇੱਕ ਕਾਲਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਚਿੱਟਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਬੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਬੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਆ Because fans ain't like no other. Okay, what?
She said I'm getting dark. And I said, oh, well, there's only two colors.
I was
Yes. And I said, don't worry about it. There's only two colors. You said, I know. You said, I know. There's black, white, and one in the middle. We're in the middle, she said. My mom has died. Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. She was 91. And I know you were. You're the best daughter anybody can hope for. And you know what? My wife is in that spot where she takes care of her mom. Her mom is, or her mom takes care of her too. They take care of each other. Her mom is 50 something. How old is mom? She's 60? 60. I don't know. So there you go. She's 60. My mom is like 64, I believe. I was very lucky. My mom was amazing. Yeah. You're amazing too. You're kind, you're friendly. You were always a good friend. You always believed in me and you cheered me on. You trusted me. And yeah, there's nothing other than that I can say. And you taught me a good lesson as well. we we were just talking about that. I mean, either you can take it as negative or positive, and I chose to, and I felt bad. I still do sometimes. I have that baseball too, by the way. Still, I kept it. When are you gonna come see us? Not that Oregon is anything that special anymore, but it's special to me at least. One of the most genuine people I've ever met. Well, thanks. That's your reality. I'm telling you, there's people in this world that do not think that. So I will take what you said with a grain of salt. But thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Uh, I try. I try to be a good human as much as possible. But it's easy to be bad. I could be pretty bad. I'm a bad, but I try to be a good human. Yeah. I will likely be down there in a few. Yes. Please be here in a few weeks. Yes. Few weeks as in 3 maximum. That's what you get. No more than that. What's up with the Scarlets? Why is your handle Scarlets 49? I will get in touch to get together. Fabulous. Sounds good. Thug life. That's my daughter back there. This is playing stuff in the background, so nothing I can control. I will get, yeah. So, well, are you trying to say good night? It is very generic, and Scarlets was a name of a team I was on in high school. Generic. It's generic. Phenomenal. Yeah. Earlier, I had people come and go in the live, but I was talking boring stuff. Like I was talking about the universe and how all of us together make us one. Good idea. Except you just told everybody your real name right here. Well, I guess I kind of said it, but doesn't matter. Still didn't say your last name, so we're good. um, yeah, I was talking about the universe and how I slowly went from being sick in that sense as a religion to being only a believer of the knowledge that it provides and seeing everybody as one. Seeing everyone as one. Yeah. So I see all of us as equals, that we're all one, and that actions matter more than anything else, and that there's only a few bad things. One was the fact that you controlling other people and telling them that your way is the only right way. We have had conversations about this. Yeah. You know, but what happened is over time I've evolved, and I used to have a turban and I believed in that, and I believed our gurus wanted us to keep our hair. But as I got older, I realized no, that is made up lie. Our gurus don't give a shit what we look like because they know they're gone. Nanak ho CP such, no more, right? Once he's gone, which is gone, the truth remains. The universe, or whatever you want to call it, remains. So I don't really pertain to all this anymore. Let's see. Yeah. For me, what matters is we're all one. We're all together. Family, unity, equality. Connected, yes. Connected. See, some people say there's a soul, and I'm like, man, if there was a soul, people would have been back. So for you, your mom is not gone because she's still in here. All the memories, everything, all the things you did, only you have that. That's your treasure to keep. I try asking me anything because for this, there's no such thing as that. And if this was real and this was a thing, I would be able to sense that even now. And all those people that make up stuff, I sense your mom talking to me. I'll take the money. Thank you. And she's saying hello, that your dad is doing good too. Oh, wait. She got mad at your dad by thinking about your dad. Like that kind of stuff, you know? Absolutely. No one can take my time with her away. And even you can't. Try it. It's right here. And it's because of those thoughts that I raised my daughter. And now my daughter, no matter how much she says I was not a good father, she can tell everybody in the world that I was not a good father. But her heart will know if I was or not. I never try it. I would never try it. You would never do what? You wouldn't tell anybody that I'm a bad person?
That you are a bad dad. And you aren't a bad dad, that's why.
I am a bad dad?
You are an amazing dad.
I'm bitching for compliments here. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm a good dad, huh? But I'm not the best dad in the world. That's ego right there. No, I'm sure there's better dads out there. I'm telling you. Well, for other kids. So you only get one dad, so it is what it is. Your daughter laughs way too much with you to grow up to think you are a bad dad.
Exactly, Dad. She understands.
Fair enough. Yeah. Sometimes I get angry and upset with her, and then I feel like a bad dad. That, oh boy, I shouldn't have been mad or angry, but
Sometimes.
yeah, and it's normal, kind of. It's the lack of understanding yourself at the moment and being stuck in your ego or irritated because your brain just can't comprehend all the stress around you and it's already too much going on in here too. So that's why. So yeah, I think in about a few more minutes we should end the live. What do you think? Scarlett? That's what I want to call you. Scarlett, what do you think? Should we end the live or should we keep going? Sadly, I can't see you. So I want to, you know what I want to do is I have two phones for a reason. I'm trying to make it so people will be able to call me on this phone. Look, oh, look, you can see the phone in there. That's what it looks like. But anyways, I remember, yeah, my wife had a beautiful smile before we were married. And then I ruined her life. Now her smile's big. Now she hardly ever smiles. You can thank me for that. She was a happy person before she married me. Now she's the only time she's happy is when she's with her mom and brother's son. That's about it. Hmm. Do you remember us? Well, I just read that. See, reading it again. Hey, hey, things evolve. They do. And that's okay. It is what it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Should I start crying now? Just for fun? Maybe not. Huh? She called me a brat. You are still a good person. I don't think you have it in you to be a really bad person. You think I can be a really bad person, Gia? You think I have been a bad person? Whatever. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll trust your opinion. You're not. Calm down with the old, young stuff. All right. Scarlett. Scarlett said that. She said that. She said, you are still a good person. I don't think you have it in you to be a really bad person. Really bad. Okay, thank God. To be a bad person is fine, long as it's not. Really bad, maybe not. Yeah, yet. Trust my opinion. I am old. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't believe in that. Old or not. Do you really feel old in that sense? Your brain has so much data, is all it is. We all have some badness. I can be rotten. I should read it like it's you. We all have some, wait, what? We all have some badness. I can be rotten. There you go. I tried. you, hopefully you're a potato though. Rotten potatoes are still cool. They turn into this color. I've never sounded that sweet. Whatever. I have never sounded. You don't sound like that at all. The first one was more accurate. So nice try. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like squeaky voices. When girls have squeaky voices, I don't like them. They sound rude and annoying. Like, come over here. Do you know that I went to the store today? And I'm like, oh my God, that's this person. Get him off of me. Well, you know what I mean. There's nobody else on the live. I don't know what happened. I, I scared people away because I was talking about stuff. Even though when I talk about those kind of things, people just come back. I think it is because sometimes they fake that voice. Is it? I don't know what it is, but I, I don't like that voice. Yeah. When my wife's angry, she has that voice, and then I don't like it. But I like thicker voices. Like, I don't know why. I probably scared them away. It's not you. You didn't scare nobody. It's just fact that you're here. I'm thankful. Nobody'd be up here otherwise. Oh man. It'd be lonely. I was talking about a bunch of stuff that was important, and it was just from the heart. So if it resonated with people, they hit like. I got 4. Probably one of them is you. So did you hit like up there? If you did, then it was one of you. I probably scared them. I see. I'm reading it again. I thought you said something else, but no, you have not. 2 people. Hey, yeah. There's a little. I probably scared them away. See, I'm reading it again. I have a tendency to read that. I probably scared them away. I think